Hello there! Oh, ho, wow. Oh my goodness. So December's starting off really rough. Um, let's try that again. Hello there. Welcome to the War Factory for today, December the 1st. I did so good in November. Oh, it burns. It burns. All right. What can I say? War Factory going down. This layout looks familiar for some reason. I can't imagine why. But make sure to toss the old artillery into the middle of that little 4-pack. And I like to pick on the furthest shock launcher because that's just I like, if I've got the energy, why not? I feel more comfortable with it. I was also a little afraid because it looks like my barrages hit some of the boom cannons, and I was like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna try turning to the boom cannons, because I was using the whole damaged building thing to cause them to target the things I wanted them to target properly. Also, oh man, that critter landing broke my heart. Just like half a second too late. I really feel like this probably could have been pulled off in 2 attacks had those lasers all turned and fired on the critters, which was the plan, because unfortunately I ran out of GB and whatnot. And I'm not too worried, like, hey man, if I down it in 3, cool. The main objective of that first attack is to take out the 4-pack. Like, if you're attacking with your level 17 or 16 Zookas or whatever you're using, if it's lower level and you can only get that 4-pack down, that is a completely successful 100% solid attack. Going up and trying to take out some of the lasers, that's just greed, honestly. Don't even worry about it. Now, second attack, obviously, if you haven't already taken them out, the 4 lasers up in the very tippity-top corner, because, well, the lasers, they gotta go. That's just how it is. And to be completely honest, I didn't realize, and when I was doing the attack, the devastation wrought by all those grapplers. Like, those grapplers really start to, like, drag your numbers down. No pun intended, because they drag your troops away. Anyways, they really start, like, downing numbers, and I didn't realize how effectively until I got to around here, and I was like, holy smokes, man. Those grapplers have taken out more than the other, like, you know, lasers from my screwed up smokes and whatnot. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta start throwing out critters like crazy now to keep everything distracted and pull this off. So if you are going in for the second attack and you take out those lasers and you have GBE left over because you don't have to smoke your landing and whatnot, make sure to throw some critters down in between you and the grapplers. It'll keep your numbers up, which keeps your DPS up, which gets you through this attack a lot faster and a lot easier. And you know, come on, that's what we're here for, right? Or kind of, hopefully, I don't know. So yes, once you clear out all this other miscellaneous stuff, because the lasers really are the focus, the flamethrowers and everything, it's just a matter of keeping some critters up and it should be no problem. If you can't pull that off, then you know what, if you have to split that into 2 attacks or whatever, that should work no problem. And then the final attack is just wide freaking open, because, well, it's wide freaking open. The previous attacks would have already emptied everything out. So, you know, hey, have fun. See you later. You've won. You've beaten the War Factory. Now, I decided with my third attack, because I was like, alright, well, this is in the bag. I don't even have to worry. I thought I'd goof around a little bit and just, you know, kind of experiment and watch things happen and see how path thing works and just, you know, explore the smoky Zooka-ing, I guess. I know long ago, in a video far away, I declared that I was going to use War Factory to practice for the crab. I feel like I did okay-ish with the crab this time around. I don't know. I don't know. I made it to 60. I figure that's good enough, right? I made it a little past 62, but whatevers. But with this last attack, once, like, if you go straight here, it's no problem. And then all you gotta do is throw critters down on the HQ, and they're gonna get grabbed by the grapplers, obvi. And that will keep your Zookas nice and safe. I do suggest dropping your critters at, like, 11 o'clock, just enough so that, like, some of the critters loop around to, like, the other side of the HQ, because it'll keep the grapplers over to the right, because there are a couple, busy trying to get those instead of going after the right flank of your Zookas, kind of like the grapplers over on the left flank are doing. Also, I didn't even think about this, but if you got a ton of energy, throw some shocks down on that cluster of grapplers. It'll really slow down the rate at which you use your critters. Anyways, guys, thanks very much. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully this has been entertaining. And most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.